Good morning guys and welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is going to be a day in the life since we've got some stuff going on today. So let's get ready. Okay, so now that I am up and ready, let's talk about today and this week. So I wasn't feeling great at the beginning of this week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were like completely gone. So that left yesterday and today with a whole bunch of stuff to do. So I've got a market tomorrow and I haven't packed the car. I haven't done basically anything for that, so that's important, number one. And then number two is that I filmed a YouTube video yesterday that I want uploaded today. So I'll need to edit that and upload it at some point, probably in the afternoon. And then the office at the moment is definitely a bit of a mess, so let's give you a messy tour. And we've got all of my market stuff here, and then just this table is a complete mess. This bit isn't too bad, but this, yeah, that's all from filming yesterday. I forgot, I also got an order last night on my online store. So we're going to pack that up and ship it out. I've also run out of stuffing, so we're going to need to get some more stuffing today too while we're out. Okay, let's start with a mini office tidy. Okay, so the office is looking so nice and tidy now. It's been raining a lot lately and it's not raining at the moment, so I think now is the perfect time to go and pack the car. But I do need to sort out all the market stuff first because it is just a little bit everywhere. So we'll get everything ready for the market tomorrow and then we will pack the car if it's not raining by then. Okay, first thing first is that we're going to go through my market bag and see what needs to be replaced or changed or charged, like my card reader. If you're after like a market checklist, I did do a video a couple weeks ago about how to start selling at markets, and you've got all the different steps and then you've got a checklist that I've made with all like the notes from the video. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check that out because it will be very helpful for you. So let's count the float. I think it should be fine. I might just be low on some things. I always like to have the number written down as well of my float total. I used to do it in a book, but I just do it in my phone now. I literally just go into my notes app, write the date, and then all the different numbers. The coins, the noisy ones. This way. Fives are a little low. I've only got 3 of those, so 15. Then 10s, got 40 and 20, 60. I never really know how much cash to keep in my float anymore because sometimes the market is only FPOS, like I don't even do one cash sale, and sometimes it's the complete opposite. I guess it just depends on who shows up to the market. But everything else in here is fine. I always like to bring projects to the market for me to work on. At the moment I've got a gigantic custom order that I'm working on, so I've got like 81 sunflowers to make. So I'm just going to grab some more yarn for that order, and then that should be my market projects done, because I want to say I've got plenty of stock, but mainly just kittens, and quite a few chickens as well. Because my last video was no, not my last video, because that's the one that I'm uploading today. The video before that one was all about kittens and how many I could make. So, I feel like I should bring more yarn. The answer is yes, always bring more yarn. Okay. There we go. Cool. So I'm not going to bother counting all my stock because I don't think it's going to be a crazy market, and I don't really have time for that because there's this box here. Wait. There's this box here which I keep all of my bigger items in, as well as I've started putting my displays in the boxes as well, because it's just so much easier to grab the whole box and take it down to the car, opposed to taking down a box of plushies and then all of these small little things that I've got to awkwardly try to carry at once. And then I've got this big box as well, which I just got because there's actually a little box inside this one as well, which I've got like all my keychains and like all my minis. And then the outside of it is just like surrounded by kittens. So we've got those two boxes, and then we've got market bag number 1. Oh, I need to charge my card reader, so I'll leave that out. So got that bag, and then I've got this one which is full of my tablecloth and then my table weights. I guess I don't really need my table weights because it is a inside market, but you know, sometimes the wind does come through, so I'll just leave those in there. And then I've got my chicken basket, which I've actually got chickens in, so it can't quite fully close. And I'm just going to put that in the bag. One less thing to carry. And then I've got this little wire fruit basket, which is so handy. I usually have like bees in one and then baby chickens in the top one, and it's just really handy. So we'll chuck that in the bag as well. Oh, actually no, I won't. Because I've got my water bottle, which I'll need to refill. And then my lunch bag, which I'll need to pack. Okay, so now it's time to grab the big stuff, the table, the chair, and I think that's it. But we'll double check the checklist because we definitely don't want to forget anything. Okay, got the card reader charging. Now we can go pack the car. I had to put a jumper on because it is absolutely freezing out there. But my best tip for packing the car is to start with the big awkward objects and then fit the smaller ones around where you can. Otherwise you're going to be playing a huge game of Tetris trying to fit everything in. Luckily for me, for this market, I don't need a gazebo or anything, so everything will fit in quite nicely. And of course I have to listen to music while I do this. Okay, so the car is all packed apart from the stuff that needs to charge and my lunch, of course. So now we're just gonna sit down and edit that YouTube video that I want to edit. I also need to make a thumbnail for it as well. So we're gonna have to do that at some point. It's only like a 10-minute video, so it shouldn't take me too long. But then it's always the things that you think aren't gonna take long that end up taking the longest. So we're going to do that. I want to get it finished before lunchtime. I did the main editing for it last night, like chopping up all the film and just keeping the bits that I wanted. So now I've got to add all the subtitles and all the extra little details I want to add. I'm actually borrowing my friend's camera to film all these videos. She's got an like Osmo DJI Pocket 2, so I'm also using that to film this one. And I hadn't quite figured out the settings yesterday, so all of the clips I took are like super exposed and I'm literally like shining. So I've tried my best to adjust and add filters and stuff so it looks okay. It's still not quite what I want it to be, and I'm hoping this one that I'm filming at the moment is also not super exposed, but we'll see. So let's get on to some editing. Okay, so the video is all done now. I've just got to export it, and then I've still got to do the thumbnail, and then the description is going to be a very long one because I've got heaps of bits in here when I say in the description, because it's a pattern video, so I want to link everyone the patterns that I use. So I'm going to export this and start on the thumbnail. But then I've also got to make lunch because me and my partner are going to have lunch together today. And then we'll go out and drop off the order and get some more stuffing. Okay, so I've just gotten lunch ready, but I just remembered that after lunch I'm going to go out. So I need to get the order ready for dropping off at the post office, and then we will get the stuffing as well. So let's pack an order. This is what they ordered. It's the duck wearing a frog hat, which is absolutely adorable. These are always so popular at markets, and I'm really happy that I put them on my online store. So let's get this little buddy all packaged up. Okay, so I've got all my supplies here. I've got the plushie, of course. And then I recently just got these thank you stickers, and I think they're really cute, so we're gonna try those. And then some ribbon, some tissue paper. This is like a pearly white one. You probably won't be able to see. And then I always put some stickers in with some orders. So I've got this cute one for Puppy, and then some lilies, a little blue butterfly, and then this cool little like sun moon one. And I did run out of my thank you cards, but I'm not sure if I want to order more yet. But then I found these. A little kitten chasing some yarn. Like, how freaking cute is that? So I'm going to write a little thank you note on this. Here's the order. It's all finished. It is so tiny, and it's like the cutest little package, and it's full of love, so I hope they love it. Okay, so we're in the car now. We're about to go drop off the cute package and get some stuffing, and then I've still got to do the thumbnail and the description, so we're going to come home and do that afterwards. Okay, so the package is all sent off now. It was really busy in there, so I was too nervous to film, but that's okay. Cool, so let's move on to the next job. Okay, we're back home now. The stuffing was 40% off, so of course I got double the amount I needed, because I'm going to go through it anyway, so may as well get the sale. I've just got to send the customer the tracking number and put some receipts into my online accounting system, and then we can get back to getting this vlog uploaded. So I just messed up. I've just spent the last probably like half an hour, 45 minutes making the wrong thumbnail. What? Tell me why I'm trying to make the thumbnail for the video that I'm currently recording instead of the one that I just edited. Okay, time to start from the beginning for a new thumbnail. Okay. So I've just finished the thumbnail for the YouTube video that I actually need to finish. So now we can finally do the description and then we can get it uploaded. Okay, so I finally finished the thumbnail and the description and it's uploaded. So that's all finished. And I think that is me for the day. I'm probably going to have an early night. We've still got to go shopping. And then I'm just going to make my lunch for tomorrow, and then that's all done. I won't include the market vlog in this one, because I'm probably not going to vlog the market tomorrow. But thanks for watching, and if you made it to the end of the video, leave a heart emoji, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay peachy. Bye.